can't think of anything better to say about this opening besides donuts in the parking lot. Greetings to everybody from the Mentis and welcome back to Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing Platinum. I didn't add that little bit. I forgot I'm doing Platinum. Let's see, where to next? Where to next? Walrus Cove.
Walrus Cove.
Yeah. Got distracted there for a minute, sorry. Yeah. What was there to say? There's another great opening to a great episode. There's a weird banging coming from the other room. Oh well, I don't care. So. What to say, what to say? Ooh, what you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you're dead. Ooh, what you say? Okay. That's such a stupid song. It's an internet meme on its own. It doesn't need help from anybody. It is the meme. You don't need to put it in any of your videos. It is the meme. KnowYourMeme.com. I wonder if it actually has its own section. Except that I don't go watching Know Your Meme. I already know my memes, thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got really distracted from really loud bang for a moment there. It was my family watching TV. The music on it was just boom, boom, boom. It's like, what the crap is that? Anyway, today is Tuesday. For you guys. Of course, as always. I'm only doing this the day before. I'm doing this on a Sunday, of course. I do really apologize for lack of videos. Especially, well, not lack of videos, but, like, just me being particularly lazy with videos. Like, anyone who follows my Skyward Sword Let's Play probably may notice that at the end of them, it'll take days for me to actually put the annotations to link between the different videos and playlists and such at the end of each video. It may take days for me to actually do that because I'm just particularly lazy with that stuff. Originally it was because, you know, my internet had been crapping out on me. Not because my internet sucks. No, my internet has gotten much better, much more powerful. No, because my wireless adapter for some reason was screwing up. It's fixed now, don't worry. For the most part it's fixed anyway. It still has a few kinks to it, like it'll still just randomly not do what I want to do. Not as bad as it was though. Like, it's a very rare occasion that it actually screws up, and you don't care about that one little bit. But I'll share with you anyway. But now, that's no longer the reason about the internet. Now it's just because I'm very, very lazy. I'm generally a lazy person. Like, I have no motivation to do anything ever. Except for at my job, I am surprised. Especially considering, okay, this is only, okay, I guess I might as well just go into explaining what my job is. I currently work at Michael's Arts and Crafts at the time of this video. I may not come New Year's because I'm only a temp, unfortunately, but I would love to actually work permanent. Now, not like permanently through life. Though, just keep the same job, just keep getting raises, that'd be nice. Oh my god, I just got destroyed. No, I would love to work permanent. But, I am a cashier at Michael's Arts and Crafts. I enjoy it. Anyone who knows what a cashier does knows that they must be a people person. I am a shut-in by nature. Like, just a complete hermit. I barely spend time with my own family, unfortunately. I feel very bad saying that, but I do. I barely spend time with them. But I just generally like to keep to myself. Yet when I'm at work, it is the weirdest thing. I am like ridiculously outgoing. I was told today, in fact, that it's nice to meet a cashier with so much personality, and it's like, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It feels very weird. Like I'm so far outside my element. Because in school, I was never, you know, chatty. I never made small talk with a random person. I would always just sit at my desk, be quiet, do whatever paperwork, and only really answer questions if I got called on or if I blatantly knew the answer and no one else was answering, just so that class could keep moving forward. Keep moving forward! Meet the Robinsons reference. Anyway, but no, I was always that one kid who always just sat quietly as he could, unless sitting next to a friend. Senior year Alex, we would never shut up. Anyway, I wonder if he watches my videos, because I know he subscribed to me. Anyway, what was I saying? No, I've always been that generally quiet person. Yet at this job, I just open up so much, and I'm always doing random voices and just making so many changes, like, around the place. Even at my last job, like, you could not get me to open up. I was in that back cooler. I missed a coin. Just in that back cooler, silent, just with my iPod going the entire time. I barely talked to anybody, even the nicest of coworkers. I just generally didn't talk to them. And anytime they asked me, I did occasionally mention that, oh, I'm a voice actor. They're like, oh, do some voices. At most, what they could get out of me was my Mario voice. I was only willing to do Mario there on the spot. Because I don't like really do many impressions, but Mario I think I do fairly well. But while I'm at this job, I just like open up so much. Like I think like one person, my voice changed 3 times, and I just took on 3 completely different personalities. It's like, is this really me? Like I just stunned myself. It was just ridiculous. Like, you know how I'm losing so miserably ridiculous right now. Because it's just so weird for me. Anyone who knows me, like even on Skype, like I have friends on Skype, probably know them. If you watch Saving Point Dubs, you know these people, probably. I talk to them on Skype, not even lately though. I've been sort of cutting them out of my life, unfortunately. I don't go on Skype that much. No, even them, when in large calls, I am generally not raging, but I am just generally the quiet one, like just sort of there. I just listen. But while I'm at this job, every customer that comes through, even the ones who are particularly grumpy, I think I do a good job of cheering them up. The only times I sort of lose that personality trait is when is that I end up holding a line up. Or like, there are times, of course, when someone will say that, oh, this is on sale. No, you have to read the fine print. It's not on sale. But no, there is that occasional time when there's when someone has, when it is that the line gets held up. Some part of the time it's my fault, actually most of the time. Like today, it was because my tape dispenser was backtracking, it was seriously malfunctioning. Anyway, though, besides that moment, when it is that I hold the lineup, I am generally just very outgoing, pretty loud, actually, I think. I generally disturb a few people with how loud I can be there. Because I know my coworkers are at other registers and are just they're about how quiet I am, as quiet as I am now, and I'm just over there. So how you doing today? I'm fine. Did you find everything okay? I'm just generally very loud and vocal about it. And I almost frighten myself at the end of each day, because, like, that's not me. I don't know who that is. Whoever it is certainly not me. I think I'd miss that coin. That's just not who I am. I'm not generally, hi, how you doing? I'm not the type of person who would be... I'm not the type of person who could go out on the street and pull that Leonardo DiCaprio strut, you know, I couldn't do that. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that outgoing. I am a generally optimistic, cheerful person, I believe, but not out in public. I am just not the type to be very expressive when... Expressive? I think I screwed up that sentence somehow, but no, I'm not generally the type of person to just be so... outgoing, just so, hey buddy, how you doing? I'm not the type of person to just walk up to somebody, shake their hand and go, hello, it's nice to meet ya. I'm not that sort of do-gooder who would just try and be friends with everybody. Generally, I'm the one who sort of hated those people throughout high school, the ones who, looking back, I was such an choking on something. I was such a jerk in high school because I know that there are people who are generally kind. But I was a new kid. Middle school, I should say. Middle school. I was a new kid, completely other side of the country, and there were some people who were genuinely nice. Like, just trying to actually be friends, yet I just pushed them away so much. It's like, I know what you're doing. You're just trying to screw with me. You're not nice. You're just trying to, you know. I always considered them to be the people who would just, to go back with their friends behind my back and go, he said this and this and this and this. He's such a loser. But looking back now, I think they were genuinely good people. That could just be me having become more of an optimist over the years somehow, but I don't know. I think I've lost this race again. Oh my god, are you serious? Has this entire episode just been me ranting on about how surprised I am at my own personality and losing? Yeah, it has, actually. One more try.
Actually, focus this time. You know what, you've seen the track, I'll just cut to me winning, just to end this episode off on a good note. But I don't make cuts. I could speed it up. I have to win this race, just flat out have to win this race. So, I'll try and keep my full attention on the game. I can't do that though, because then I'm not commentating, and this is a Let's Play. If I want to put my full concentration into the game, make a playthrough, not a Let's Play. That's the key difference. I had a friend one time ask me, what's the difference between a playthrough and a Let's Play? Difference. A playthrough is simply the video game footage. Just the person playing the video game, nothing else to it. They're just recording the footage and focusing entirely on the game. A Let's Player, however, does a little more challengingly in that they are not only trying to play the game well, to the best of their ability under circumstances, but also commentating, meaning their focus is split in half. And unfortunately, I'm not the best multitasker. You hear people talk about the Let's Play curse, that's what they're referring to. It's that, you do so poorly because your focus is not there. You're not focusing on a game, you're focusing more so, at least I tend to focus more on talking than, actually playing when playing these. Like, the general drive to just win is not there. Because I've already beaten this game so many times, maybe it's, oh dear me. But the general drive to win just, well, to play well, I should say. The general drive of that, get it, drive, it's a card game. No, that general drive is not there. Because I, for some reason, prefer talking to my audience. But now I could just make vlogs, but then those are boring. I just lost again, oh my goodness. I think I'll just call the part here, so thank you for watching. This has been Amenta. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. I deeply apologize for how crappy this episode has been.